Hey guys, so I'm back with another video, and so I recently posted a picture on Instagram. I got a lot of people surprisingly asking me, "Oh, what products do you use to make your hair grow?" And I was like, wow, people still think products make your hair grow. Like, there's so much knowledge about hair now, about our natural hair. And I think for the most part, gurus are they're very good about letting you know that it's not the product that makes your hair grow. And I mean, the beauty guru, the natural hair gurus on YouTube, different things they work differently for people, and that it really isn't the product, it's the care you give to your hair. It would be one thing if people were asking me what product I use to achieve a certain style, but no, my hair wasn't in any style. I get asked this a lot in my personal life, like my family, my friends, and just walking down the streets, anywhere. People always stop me and ask me, what products do you use? Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, grocery shopping. People are always asking me, so I was like, hey, why not inform my 700 loyal subscribers how I grew my hair. First of all, the first point I'd like to say is that my hair is natural, no relaxer, and so this may work for you if you are relaxed, but this is what I've used, the techniques I've used on my natural hair, and so you may see your fullest potential if you're natural. Not saying if you're relaxed you cannot grow your hair. I'm just saying I'm natural, so if I'm talking about the things that made my hair grow, it may benefit you to also be natural. Okay, and then the first thing is I leave my hair alone. And I think that has really helped me. I went natural in January 2010, and it took me 2 years, the YouTube natural hair community, and I think that was a good thing. It was a bad thing for me, but then it was also a good thing for me. It was a bad thing in the sense that I had no idea what to do with my hair. I just knew I was tired of relaxers. My sister used to do my relaxers for me, and she was really good, and my hair was really long. But she got into medical school and she moved away. And so when she moved away, within 6 months, my hair was all broken off because I used to go to this lady and she had no idea what to do with my hair. So once my hair went from maybe here, like the top of my bra, to relaxed to like neck length. And then I was like, I'm not getting relaxers again. And I just put my hair in braids. I had no idea what to do. I would take my hair out and put it in braids. And that's what I did for 2 years. And my hair grew like a weed. I wasn't doing anything to my hair. I would take out my hair, wash it, and my hair would knot up because I didn't know about washing in sections. I didn't know about detangling. I didn't know anything. I'll take out my braids, wash my hair with, when you take out your braids, your hair is kind of knotted and tangled. So you kind of have to detangle and open them up before you wash it. No. I'll take out my braids, and once it's knotted, I'll wet it and wash it. And then I would come out of the shower and then try to comb through my hair like I was relaxed. And so I would lose a crap ton of hair. But then I used to keep my braids in for 6 months. So even though I was losing a lot of hair, I hadn't lost any hair in 6 months. So I was losing a lot of hair, but it was the amount I was losing in 6 months if you think about it. So even though I didn't have the knowledge, and so I was losing a lot of hair, it wasn't that bad because I was keeping my braids in for so long, and then every 6 months I'd lose a crap ton of hair, but then it wouldn't make that much of a difference because in 6 months my hair has been protected. For the past 6 months my hair has been protected, and for the next 6 months it was going to be protected. So as I say, it helped. It was a bad thing that I didn't know about the YouTube community, but it also helped me because my hair was just tucked away and it was growing and growing and growing. And so I discovered the YouTube community in 2012, and I got into the YouTube thing a little. I started my own channel. I started to do stuff to my hair, but then it just wasn't me. I'm not good with my hair. I always joke that the only thing I can do to my hair is a ponytail, and I'm not good with my hair, so I stopped doing all that stuff to my hair. And now I had the knowledge, so I would wash my hair in sections, I would detangle, I would do condition, leave-in, oil, all that good stuff. But then I was still leaving my hair alone. I would wash my hair and twist it up, and that could be my style for the week. Or I would wash my hair and do a twist out, and that would be my style for the week. During the middle of the week, I don't do anything like pin, tag, roll and bump, fall and turn, nothing. And not to say those things are bad, I don't know how to do those things. The only thing I can do is twist out, braid out. I can barely do flat twist. I can do it to the front sections of my hair, but when it gets to the middle and the back, it gets confusing. So I can only do flat twist out in the front of my hair. So the fact that I can't do my hair really helped me, because I leave my hair alone. If I do a twist out, that's all I can do. I do a twist out for the week. If I do a braid out, that's all I can do. I do a braid out and leave it for the week. Or I just leave it in the braid, so in the twist until it's time for wash day. And the good thing about doing those things is that I get less shedding and less tangles. Because when I do braids for the week, my hair is in braids. It hasn't tangled much because it's in the braid or the twist. It hasn't tangled much, and it's just in the braid or twist. And I haven't been shedding because I haven't been combing and detangling, so I haven't lost it. So it's retaining its thickness and everything. And when I would do the braids or the twist, like I got into the mini twist, but not really the mini ones, are like, medium size twist. And I could wear that for 2-3 weeks, and that was really helpful. That really helped my hair grow. So for a long stretch, I was just wearing twists. I would twist my hair for 2-3 weeks, usually like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and then I'll take it out, detangle, deep condition, do the whole thing, and then twist it up again, and that really helped me. So that's a long way of saying that not leaving my hair alone, doing protective styling, low manipulation styling really helped my hair grow. TLC, I recently went to get my hair done at the salon, and I lost so much length and thickness. And so if you want your hair to grow to its fullest potential, you want to be gentle with your hair, you want to love your hair, you want to care for your hair, detangle gently in small sections with your fingers, then a white comb, then a Denman brush, whatever you want to do, but it has to be gentle. You can't be ripping out your knots. You can't be, no, your hair will finish. Okay, your hair will finish. You have to be gentle with your hair. You have to love your hair. Give it some TLC. And I think the reason I'm able to be really gentle with my hair when I do it is because I don't do it often. I think if I did it often, I would get tired of it. I would be in a rush. Because my hair does take a long time to do. I have 4C hair, more like 4Z hair. But my hair does really take a really long time to detangle and all that stuff. So I think it helps that I'm not in my hair often. I'm in there once in a while, and when I'm in there, I'm like, okay, I haven't been in here in a while. I'm not going to be in here for a while, so it's worth my time. So I'm very gentle with it, and that really helps my hair. And then for the products, for those of you who are just waiting for the products I use and everything, I won't say I use any. I don't think one particular brand of products has helped my hair. What has helped my hair is moisture products. So a lot of products have the moisture line, the volumizing line, the shine line, blah blah blah. Aussie Moist has the moisture, it has the volume, awesome volume, then it has shine, awesome shine. I always get moist, Aussie Moist. Shea Moisture products, they have the moisture, shine, anti-breakage, they have all these things, volumizing. I always get moisture. What other product do I use? My products are mainly Aussie Moist and Shea Moisture. So for those of you who are waiting for my product, yeah, and oils and a homemade shea butter mix that I use. But my point is, even with shampoos, I use sometimes Cream of Nature, sometimes Aussie Moist, sometimes Shea Moisture, and I always get the moisture line. I always get the moisture line, and this is because I have really dry, tangled, matted. My hair is in its natural state. That's how it is. So I need moisture. Moisture solves all my problems. If my hair is moisturized, then it's less detangled, then it's less tangled, it's less matted, it's less breaking, all that stuff. So moisture solves all my problems. It may not be the same for you. This will not be the case for my sister, because her hair is soft and shiny to begin with, so it's not dry. So pre- preventing dryness will not prevent dryness because her hair is not dry to begin with. You know, for her, she volumizing may be her key because her hair is not thick, but it's really shiny and silky. And I think it's a trade-off. When your hair is very thick and voluminous, sometimes it's hard for it to shine because, like, I got my hair straightened and it's a poof because it's so thick, and so it's not laying down and flowing and being silky, and you know. So depending on what your hair is, this may not be a good tip for you, but I always get a moisture line. If you want me to buy your product, just put moisture on it, and that's the one I'll get. So get to know your hair. If your hair is very thin but already very moisturized and soft, you do not want to be getting the moisture line. Maybe you want to get the volumizing, the volumizing line. So get to know your hair and do what works for you. But this is what works for me, the moisture line. And even that, my hair is still so dry. With regards to what I said about TLC and caring for your hair, it ties into my next point, which is over styling. So like, you always want to do something to your hair, like a mohawk, then a this, then a that, then straight hair, then curl ones, then too much of that is bad. And that's also going to the salon often, because I just went to a salon, and depending on the kind of salon you have, this may not be a good tip for you. But going to the salon often to get your hair done, and because I just went to the salon and I'm like, whew, thank God I've done this once in 3 years, because my hair would be all gone. I wish you guys had seen the floor of hair after my hair was done, and it had been swept in between. So you can imagine if, I keep going to the salon. If I had been going to the salon, then my hair would be half or a quarter of what it is now. Depending on who you are and who your stylist is. So I take really gentle care I take good care of my hair. I'm very gentle with my hair. And the stylist was the opposite. So this is a good tip for me. But if you have no patience for your own hair, and you can find a stylist who will be super patient with your hair, then it may be in your interest to go to the salon. But for me personally, in my experience with all the stylists I've been to, they just have no patience for my hair. And this may be because my hair is so unruly, Maybe if you have a different texture hair, they may be gentler with your hair. If you have a 3C, 4A, they may be gentler with your hair. My hair is really not on the hair typing chart. And they just have no patience with it, and they just want to rip it out, they just want to cut it, they just want to be done with it, they just want to shave me bald. So if you are such a person with hair that hairstylists hate, I would recommend minimize your salon visits. Okay, I just went from almost waist length to barely brush strap length, so yeah. And then with all this, as you can see, it's contingent. And that's a really important tip, is get to know your hair, get to know what works for it, what products, what care, what techniques, what works for your hair, because we are all different. Like everything I said, it doesn't even apply to my own system. We are really close, so they're not the chances are they all will not apply for you. In the end, the thing is that you have to really take good care of your hair, and taking good care of your hair entails you knowing what is good for your hair. So get to know your hair. Initially, you may take some trial and error. I did so much trial and error. I had so many products that were just a hell to get through, because I was like, I'm not doing this product away. I bought this product, I have to use it. But then it was terrible for my hair. It took a lot of trial and error. Finally, I got through it. I still have some products I have to get through. But get to know your hair and do what works for you. Do not follow the trends. There are so many products that I haven't tried. And being natural for almost 5 years, you would think that I've tried this and I've tried that. No. Initially, I did some trial and error. Something worked, I stuck to it. A healthy person does not need a doctor. If something is working, I stick to it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I stuck to it. I do try things here and there, but I have my staples that I stick to. So again, get to know your hair, get to know what works for your hair, and stick to it. It's okay to try new stuff, but have your core regimen, have your core products, and stick to them. Okay, so that's it. If you have any questions, let me know, and yeah, I'll be more than happy to answer. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.